Hey, how are you? I'm SliceofOtaku, and with this video, I want to talk to you about Pink Diamond's emergence and the significance surrounding it. You see, before her actual on-screen appearance, many people theorized that she had actually emerged on Earth, therein creating the massive abnormality present on the Steven Universe continental map that leaves a massive hole in the Asian continent, which happens to be the very same continent Pink Diamond was supposedly shattered on. But this theory was largely based around the contemplation that Pink Diamond was a normal-sized diamond, and that this would be the required resources necessary to create a diamond. But based on Pink Diamond's actual size, this seems highly unusual and even less realistic. And to me, the only reality in which Pink Diamond would likely have originated from Earth would be one where White Diamond originally controlled the planet, which is a possibility we've gone over in a recent video, but I question if conquering the entirety of such a simple planet would be all that difficult for a seasoned veteran such as White Diamond. And so I'm more inclined to believe that the Earth became a target at least after the creation of Pink Diamond. So if not from Earth, where would Pink Diamond have come from? Well, I'm guessing Homeworld. And something I've had many of you hit me up with is a possibility that the partial failure that was Pink Diamond's creation may have indicated the Homeworld resource shortage, which led to the establishment of Era 2. Now, I certainly think that this would be a very interesting path for the crew to undertake in terms of writing, as it would explain why, despite the technological advancement of warp technology being introduced at some point during the invasion of Earth, Homeworld was more so willing to create the undesirable beta kindergarten, which was only capable of creating off-color gems, essentially undermining their own pre-established principles. Now, that to me indicates that Homeworld wasn't willing to risk losing what they considered to be actually valuable resources because they'd reached a point where restocking was a liberty they could barely afford. I will, however, say that it is rather peculiar to me that Pink Diamond had her own massive kindergarten located on Homeworld, which, despite now being long abandoned, seemed to have created a multitude of gems back when it was in usage. So with that many gems being created amidst what many are suspecting to be hard times, what would that mean for the entirety of Pink's court? Was Pink Diamond's court destined to fail to begin with? And on that note, I'd like to point out that having 4 diamonds to begin with doesn't really make all that much sense, because if they all voted, they could find themselves in a stalemate many times over, which could be very problematic. But anyways, based on some of the exit holes present within this kindergarten, it seems like there were many defective gems created for Pink's court, whom were most likely shattered, considering the off-colors made it clear that death was the price to be paid for their existence. But yeah, if Pink Diamond's actual sizing was a secret withheld from the masses of Homeworld, then her emergence couldn't have been something with many spectators. So rather than being a mass celebration, it had to have been more of a closed event. And so I'm assuming even her exit hole could have been covered up or fabricated. And so with all of this in mind, I feel like we'll eventually learn more about the creation of a diamond and or just gems in general. More of the fine details we have yet to learn. And I want to know how you guys may be feeling about Pink Diamond possibly being the indicator for the necessity of Era 2. Honestly, I'm a bit torn because I highly doubt that a diamond's court would predate the creation of the diamond intended to preside before them. So definitely let me know down below. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and have an awesome day. I love you.